Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course, good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, this our sister shared her story. Sometimes in this life, we may think we are doing ourselves good. We give out best version of ourselves to wrong people. But I don't know. I don't know. At times, experience is not always the best teacher. Always learn from people's mistakes so that the same thing will not happen to you. Just know, try your best as a human being. Let's listen to her. She really needs our advice. Thank you.
I decided to share this past experience with Nigerians. I want you all to like, learn from me. I'm 27. I just want you to learn from me because, as at this point, the world of that I know has overcome me. Like the point where you be like, how I wish I never did this. How I wish I never did that. But unfortunately, the deed has been done, and at this very point, it's such a regret, a big one, in fact. I entered the university when I was 21. During that process, I met my first love. This guy came into my life, not knowing he's with a disguise. He came into my life, not knowing he came to, to shatter, not knowing he came to pieces my heart. How I wish I never went out that fateful day we met. How I wish we never met or had an encounter. So this guy spoke with me for a very long time. He kept on pestering me, calls, texts, everything. And then at some point, I thought it was a good shoot. I thought it was a good decision. I thought it was a good chance. God, not knowing is just coming into my life with a purpose, with a negative intention, with, an, with something to accomplish. So, in the process of dating, like in the process of us dating, he showed me love, but at the end of the day, it wasn't pure love. It wasn't a love that comes from the heart. Our relationship proceed 7 months. At that point, he started to misbehave. Start showing me different signs. Everything that was sweet about him turned to bitterness. This guy was the guy that took my virginity. This guy was the person I thought it was already the last bus stop. He was the one that I feel like there is no point going or pressing any further. With him, I believe that love on the very first time you start a relationship with your first love, it was the one that made me kind of believe you can end up in marriage with such person. I thought he could be a partner to me. I thought he could be my second, my companion. not knowing is full of lies. So at that point, when the relationship was moving to 8 months, I saw different I don't care attitude. No attention, nothing, nothing. The calls, everything about him drastically reduced. And that very point, I knew I was no longer needed in that relationship. It shattered my heart. It gave me days, nights of tears. Gives me a broken heart. It took me months to recover. And then at that point, I thought I was done with fake love. I never allow guys into my life. I never give them the attention. To me, guys became like a trash, a bin where waste are being dropped. Oh God. When I was about to round up in my university, there was a particular day I went to visit my sister in dest0yed. Then I met this guy. He came into my life as a friend. Then gradually we began to love each other. I graduated from school, go home to prepare like life after school, just to prepare for what next before going for NYSC. Each time I want to go and see the love of my life that I thought it was back then, I tell a lie, I told her I want to go and visit my sister. But immediately when I get to dest0yed, I'm going to the guy's place first before even thinking of going to spend a day in my sister's place. If I spend 2 weeks in that guy's house, I'm just spending like 2 days in my sister's place. My sister does not know that I was going to date this guy, like I was going to see one particular guy. I didn't tell her because I feel like the only time your people could know about your relationship is when you want to move it to the next level. But probably it has gotten to a stage whereby you want to get married to each other. So I did not disclose our relationship with anyone, not even friend. So this guy, I actually saw the view thing in him. After a few months, like 2 months of we dating, this guy already planned to take the relationship to the next level. But in my mind, I thought it was so fast. I thought I needed time to know him better. He already asked me to give him my parent contact, my sibling contact. He wants to speak with them, but I always cover it up with something else because I believe it's just too early. Probably because of the things I've passed through, I don't know. So as time goes on, me and this guy we're moving on, good, moving on. Things was going fine. We had fun, enjoy our moment together. He loves me, and they even love the fun part of me, everything he loves about me. So on a fateful day, after we had fun, a few weeks later, I decided to see having a symptoms like a change in my body. So I decided to give it a test. I decided to give test a trial. Then I noticed I was pregnant after the test. Like after the results came out, I was pregnant. It was a big shame. Like I felt like no, this is not going to happen. I took decision into my hands. Like not even somebody I've even introduced to my family. I'm not pregnant for. But I could not hold that pregnancy. I decided to terminate it without anybody knowing. I never knew I was doing. I never knew I was doing myself. I never knew. Like I never knew I was haunting myself. You know what they say whereby this you know the say when they say that there are some things that do not tell at the early age, it tell at the whole time, at the end time. This is it. So that pregnancy I terminated it. I didn't tell him. Even the person I called the love of my life back then, I never told him I was pregnant. The relationship continued. After many more days, he decided to sit me down that he wants to take this relationship to the next level. Like he can't hold it anymore, that he's not getting any younger. So I told him that he should give me some time. He told me that he wanted somebody to carry his child. That each time we celebrate his birthday, his mom is always on his nerves, asking about when he's going to get married and give birth. I felt for him and I actually promised him that he should let me go for my NYC service. Since I've acquired skills after my university, that he should just permit me to go for my NYC service. After my NYC, I'll be back. And he said, if after the 1 year he's given to me, he did not see any seriousness in me, he's going to get over with the relationship. And I accepted, not knowing another thing is in front. I served in the northern part of Nigeria, and at that place, a whole lot of opportunities opened up. Place to work, housing, and everything. Days pass by day, months pass by months. Gradually, 1 year comes to an end. But I felt like leaving those opportunities and going back to Lagos to start from scratch is a whole lot. Not knowing it's going to be something I'll regret doing. Not knowing if I do not leave north for Lagos is going to be a very big deal. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal at all. I thought it would just be a small thing. I never knew it's not going to be a small thing at all. On one sunny afternoon, he sent me a text that it is over. That day I cried. Like that very day was the day I feel like the ground should just open. Like the ground should just open. I tried saying they should just give me weeks that I'm going to get a chance for my work, and all of a sudden he said they already have somebody he's dating. I never knew if it was a lie or true, or if he doesn't want me to come back. It felt so hard to recover from, but I had no choice. At that very day, I make it promise to myself that any guy that comes my way, be it anything, anyhow, like I'm just going for it. After the mental torture, after the mental damage, finally I got settled down. But this thing that I know within myself is that my ex, I've aborted twice for him, and the second one I did was when they told me that to conceive, to conceive, we take a lot. This current marriage that I am now, I've not told him anything. I don't know what I can do. But the main reason why I'm out here is that the person I called my ex is now married to my sister. Married to my sister. The day I met with him, when I came back home, he begged me not to tell anyone. He begged me not to say it to anyone. He begged me not to chat his home. I don't know what to do. I'm currently now. I need child in my marriage. I need children in my marriage. I don't know. So at this very moment, I don't know what to do. My so-called ex, which is now my sister's husband, was the one I aborted twice for. Now my main husband now does not know that it will only take the grace of God to conceive. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about this. Nigerians, please help me. My so-called ex that I aborted for is married to my sister. Then the innocent man in my life now needs a child. He has been crying to my earrings. His mother has been disturbing me. I don't know what to do. Nigeria, please help me out.
You people have had her. It is so unfortunate that even her family member contributed to her pain. But it is well. Please put down your opinion on your advice on the comment section. Please. She will hear. Thank you for staying with us. Please subscribe to our channel. Like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you, and God bless you.